You will find amazing things in this connection. Of course, they might sound blasphemy for the religious people of today. But you will find amazing things in connection with the Holy Prophet ﷺ. What was the first message that he gave? Yani, there should be an order and a system in the divine wisdom. The divine wisdom cannot be irrational, disorderly, meaningless. It can't be. So the messages which came from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they came in a logical sequence, based on the highest wisdom. What was the first message which came? Iqra. Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Khalaqa al-insana min alaq. Iqra wa rabbuka al-akram. Alladhi allama bil qalam. Allama al-insana ma lam ya'lam. 5 short verses dealing with 2 things: psychology of the quest for knowledge and technique of the quest for knowledge. Nothing else. Neither dealing with salat, nor with Sawm, nor with zakat, nor with hajj, nor with anything else. The first message came for ilm. And here in this first message, the message was given to the Muslims that the function of this ummah will be to unearth all treasures of knowledge which were buried in the different civilizations of the world. To unearth them. Alladhi allama bil qalam allama al insana ma lam ya'lam. Reference is right there. To unearth them, to preserve them, classify them, correct them, and advance the cause of knowledge. That is the function of this community, laid down in the first message which came. Of course, now this community is a community of illiterates. In Pakistan, the percentage of illiterate Muslims is 85. 85 out of every 100 are illiterate, absolutely illiterate. And those 15% who are literate, educated among them might be 1 or 2%. Because to be literate is one thing, to be educated is another thing. This is one of the most advanced Muslim communities of the world, mind you, Pakistan. It is one of the most advanced. So, if Dr. Ansari comes forward and says, this is the message of the Holy Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, people say, what nonsense are you talking? Although it is based on truth. Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mention in the first message about the psychology of quest for knowledge and technique of quest for knowledge? Why? There must be some meaning in it. Definitely. The foundations of that mission of this ummah were being laid down. That this ummah, its basis is ilm. At another place in the Holy Quran we are told, يَرْفَعِ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مِنْكُمْ وَالَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْعِلْمَ دَرَجَاتٍ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will elevate in rank, will confer honor on those communities who cultivate faith and cultivate knowledge to higher and higher ranks. Not only iman, as we do nowadays. Papa, तुमने 5 दफा नमाज मस्जिद में पढ़ी आज? उनका साहब पढ़ी, यानी ठीक है तुम्हारा ईमान. That's very good. I mean, say that is obligatory. We should come to the masjid and pray. Here the word is spoken by the Quran is al-ilm. What is the meaning of al-ilm? All knowledge. Not only knowledge of a few books in fiqh or hadith or tafsir. All knowledge, whether knowledge of mathematics or physics or chemistry or astronomy or medicine or anything. All knowledge. Al-ilm. Ilmuddin. Words are not ilmuddini. Theological knowledge. No. That has not been mentioned anywhere in the Quran. All knowledge. Cultivation of all knowledge, that is ibadah. That is the mission of this ummah. And I may go on in this direction. Nobody among the founders of different faiths that are found in the world, Nobody among them has said this, what the Holy Prophet ﷺ has said. Fadlul alimi ala al-abidi ka fadli ala adnakum. The superiority of a person who pursues knowledge over a person who remains engaged in devotional exercises like nawafil and so on. He says, superiority of the pursuer of knowledge over this person who is a devotee, who does devotional worship, is like my superiority over the meanest among you. Allahu Akbar. Here is a teacher of religion. He was a teacher of truth.